Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 19 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with career mode with the Yamaha. Round 8 is Assen, and then we go to round 9, which will be Sachsenring. So let's see if we can do well at Assen. Right. Wasn't really that quick in FP3, but again, a bit like the last video, I literally just done like 2 laps, if that, maybe just 1 flying lap. Put me in 9th place, so I was inside the top 10, but this is obviously where it matters the most. So let's see if I can do a decent time for this lap. Front row would be good. I know that some of the AI are usually pretty good around here. But yeah, the Yamaha feels pretty good around here. Other bikes I've used around here, I've kind of struggled a little bit with the gear ratios, but I think I've kind of nailed it with the Yamaha this time. I think it feels pretty good. Bit of a rear end wobble then, but coming towards the end of the lap. It's been not too bad so far. We may be looking at a decent lap here. Through turn 15, and then we just got the Gert Timmer chicane to go. And run to the line. Ooh, is that going to be enough? 1:32.4. Front row just missed pole position by less than 1/10 of a second.
Starting grid where riders and engineers are talking over the last few details before the start of the race.
Rightio, so 35 degrees track temperature, medium front, soft rear. Let's have it. No one else gone for the same on the front 2 rows.
The Motorbike University is once again ready to put everyone to the test.
I am ready for this. Come on. Let's try and get a good start. Here we go. Oh, that was a good start. That was a good start. Into the lead I go. Great start. Right, into turn 1. A little bit wide. No one's come through. Spun up the rear a little bit on the exit. Nah, stayed in the lead for now. Someone went very wide there, it sounded like. Kind of sounded like a Ducati, so it might have been DEgITx who went a little bit wide. Right, so I'm actually pulling away already. Marquez is down in 6th, so he didn't get the best of start. So maybe it's Marquez who went wide then, because DEgITx is still in 2nd place. Lorenzo not doing too well. Almost got a second over Dovi at the moment. And it's only lap number 1. Yeah, the Yamaha has been feeling good around here. So it doesn't surprise me that I'm able to pull away at the front. I will continue to push for as long as my tyres allow. They should be alright, the tyres. Especially the rear, it should be fine. Got to make the most of it on the early parts of the race, just in case they overheat towards the end of the race and lose too much grip. At least we have a bit of a buffer back to 2nd place. So that is the end of lap number 1, and I've not quite got a second lead, 0.8 at the moment. That's okay, I can manage that. Just gotta keep trying to stay consistent, do some decent laps. What's that gap doing? I don't know, it doesn't look like I'm kind of pulling away too much. A second, so it's gone up. A second exactly to be precise. Yeah, now it's come down again. It always comes down in that sector every season through that sector, sector 2, the AI seemed to be just a bit stronger. And I have lost races there on the last lap before. I don't think it was last season, it might have been the season before. I think Marquez got me on the last lap through that right-hander. So far, so good. The gap probably, yeah, still over a second. So it's going nicely so far. Coming to the end of lap 2. Through the chicane again. Another fastest lap of the race that is going to be. As the gap is, yep, still over a second. 1:32.5. Everything still feeling good. Everything still working well. Okay. The next gap. Yep, still over a second. All good. I think I'm gonna run away with this one, possibly. Marquez is making a few positions up. Dovizioso still in the second place. 1.1 is the gap. Coming to the end of lap number 3. Yep, Yamaha's feeling good. I haven't really got to a track where the Yamaha doesn't feel that great. Not yet, anyway. Oh, that's wide. That's too hot into there on the green. Don't want to be doing that. That's going to allow him to close in a little bit. Okay, so through the chicane. They will have closed in a bit. That's okay. Batteries are dying as well. That's not good. Okay, so time to start the final lap. Gap is still half a second to Marquez. So, can I hold him off for one more lap? He's been chipping away at me throughout the race. May remember at the beginning of the race he was quite far down. He was in about 8th place, but he's managed to fight his way through. Dovizioso's got him back. Marquez has gotten back, so if those two keep fighting, my rear has overheated slightly, so I am losing grip in it quite rapidly, but luckily it is the final lap. I got 1 second lead. This is where he's going to close in quite considerably, I'd imagine. That is 3/4 of a second the gap. Dovi back in a second. Right, just got to keep him at bay now for the remainder of the race, the remainder of the lap. Marquez back in a second. Dovi back in front of him. Oh, get off the curb. Gap is still over a second, so that is good. Just the chicane to go. Yes, a win again on the Yamaha. Dovizioso's down. Dovizioso had a crash on Machine at the chicane. I don't know what happened there. Rins ended up in second place.
Let's take a look at the final MotoGP
So
race
Marquez in
results.
third, Rins in second. I'm going to have a look at the replay to see what happened to Dovizioso at the final chicane there. Extended my lead in the championship. Extending over Ducati. And over Ducati again. Right, so this is what happened to Dovizioso. Going into the chicane, he went in way too hot. Way too deep. Came back online, but Marquez was there. So they collide. Dovi goes down. Marquez goes wide. Rins comes through normally. So gets second place.
It was a very intense weekend. And finally, the moment has come for the riders who put their
There's usually
talent on
drama
show
at that
to
final
celebrate.
chicane.
With such an
And there
exciting
was in the
these
race
three
as well.
guys deserve the applause of everyone under the podium.
Well, I nearly got caught, but luckily the fight between Marquez and DEgITx kind of held them back slightly. And that allowed me to take the win. Now we're going to Sachsenring next. Okay, Sachsenring. Let's go do this. See if we can have another good race in Germany. Okay. Had to come through Q1. Struggled a little bit. Took me a while to get a decent lap together. And yeah, just have not been feeling it with the Yamaha around here. I don't know why. So Dovi has gone quickest at the moment, 119.3. Got Marquez as a target just ahead of me. Yeah, just couldn't get my shit together in FP3. That just meant that you had to go through Q1. Struggled a bit in Q1 as well. Kept invalidating my lap times or just not going quick enough. Marquez looks like he's pulling away, which is not good for my lap time because that means, yeah, personal best at the moment. Wouldn't surprise me if Marquez goes quickest after this lap. Okay, one corner to go. Alright, run to the line. Where is it going to put me? Oh, pole position, okay.
Let's have a look at the times after the second and last
pole position is stuck.
Our live broadcast ends here for
So that was a
today.
bit of a surprise, a nice surprise.
Tomorrow for live coverage of MotoGP. Where the cameras are showing us the riders concentrating before the start of the race.
Okay, so we've got 11 laps to do around here. Come on, game. There we go. Alright, track temperature. What are you? 33. I think I'll go for medium front, soft rear again, because it did work at Assen just about. I'll tell you what, Marquez and Rins have done the same as well, medium front, soft rear.
Is at the max because it's extremely important not to lose positions early on this track.
Okay. Let's do this. Sachsenring. Here we go. Get a good start, please. That was a good start into turn 1. Luckily, the AI are not like what they were in MotoGP 18 when they would all just go in there too hot, force you even wider, and then just a massive group of them would come through. Really, I've almost got second already. I mean, Sector 1 is my best sector. That is for sure. Do struggle through the rest of the sectors. But Sachsenring, it does hold a special place in my heart because back in the day, MotoGP 2 on the PS2 when that came out, when I was playing on the hardest difficulty back then, Sachsenring was actually the first time I ever got a race win on the hardest difficulty. So that was a good memory. Maybe one day I'll go back to the older games. I know the handling's going to be crap in comparison to nowadays, but yeah, maybe one day we'll go back to older games and see how we get on with them. Just want another like proper World Superbike game. Do miss the World Superbike games. I know that they're mainly mobile now, which is not great. Just need someone to make console games and obviously PC games to pick up the license for it. If they could, that would be nice. But we're on lap 2 and we've got a 1.2 second lead. Right, just got to keep this up then, and we should have a repeat of Assen. Oh, that was so close to going off track then. Less than a second is the gap now to Dovi. Down into Sachsenring curve. Got it stopped nicely. Into the final corner. And up to the line. Okay. Dovi second, Marquez third, Rinsen fifth. Fourth even. We're on lap 3 of 11. Still got a long way to go. Dovi is almost 1.5 seconds behind. The gap does go up quite a bit in sector 1, but then it does come down. That's me very, very wide there. Completely caught that one up. The gap will probably be less than a second now because of that mistake. Maybe not. I lost 0.2 of a second, so not a huge amount of time. Okay. Down the waterfall we go. Dovi is closing. Less than a second again. That's me a little bit too wide into Sachsenring curve. Into the final corner. Got a good exit there. Alright, on to lap number 4. Good gap at the moment, over a second. Try and keep it up. Alright. Got a bit of a gap going on, which is good. The gap is a nice distance. 1.6 over Marquez. Oh, no. Don't want to be doing that. Don't want to be going off track. That is going to allow Marquez to close back in. Okay. Starting to panic a bit now. That is me wide down the waterfall as well. Marquez is closing. I can hear him. Down into Sachsenring curve. He's gone for the inside. Marquez is through into the lead. Got a better exit though. And back into the lead I go. No, he's going to try and hold it around the outside. But I've got it back. I've got it back. We're using the same tyres, so I don't understand how I still managed to get better drive out. Maybe I've looked after mine a little bit better. Or maybe I just got a better exit overall. But that was me back into the lead. Marquez trying to come through. I think I'm going to extend my championship by quite a nice margin after this race. Because all the main competitors, apart from Marquez, have had a crash in this race. So it's all going well so far. Oh, spinning up that rear. Haven't got many laps left to go. Re-extending that lead. Really putting the hammer down now. Look at that, 1.5 seconds. Marquez was past me at this point last time. Now I've got a 1.5 second lead. Maybe Marquez has completely destroyed his rear tyre or something, because he's dropped back into the clutches of 3rd place and the guys behind. 2 seconds. Rossi's managed to get to 6th. Oh, that was close. That was very close to a crash there. We're on the penultimate lap. Gap is almost 3 seconds. I don't really feel like I've picked my pace up very much. I haven't made many mistakes since Marquez caught me though, so that obviously helps. But yeah, really just pulling away now. Yeah, really pulling away. I think I've got a bit more life left in my soft rear tyre. Like I said, Marquez went for the same, as did Rins. They both went for medium front soft rear. Maybe the Honda has used up its rear a little bit more. I mean, he's still in second for the time being anyway. One corner and one lap to go. Yeah, one lap to go. Miller's up to second. Miller in second place. Dovizioso, he's managed to get back up to 5th place. Petrucci's got Rossi. We are, of course, on the final lap. Yeah, the gap is over 4 seconds now. That's the biggest the gap has been all race. Like, even at the beginning of the race, I couldn't get the gap to that distance, even on the first few laps, and it's literally taken me like a couple of laps to get from being momentarily down in second place to like 4.7 second lead. Just a few corners to go now, and it's going to be another win on the Yamaha. One corner to go. Marquez gave it his all for a few laps, and then as soon as he went back to second, he kind of just dropped like a stone.
Before going to the podium awards ceremony,
so we go. Miller and Dovizioso on the podium. Marquez in 4th, so I reckon his rear had gone. I think his rear had worn out. Rins in 5th. Look at that. Big championship lead now. Doing well in the team championship and the constructors championship as well.
It's the cherry on top of an exhausting weekend. If his team keeps working like this, it will be really difficult for his opponents to overtake him.
Yeah, it seems that way at the moment. I know I've had some not good results with the Yamaha, but definitely a strong season, and I think next season is going to be even stronger, depending on what Ducati I get on and what Ducati I get offered.
Each Grand Prix makes its own story, but these guys will definitely be ones to keep an eye on in races to come.
Let's not forget, we've actually got the final race of the 2019 season this weekend, Valencia. I don't want it to end, but it has to. And they go winter testing. Okay, let's check out the championship standings. Red Bull Rookies Cup. So Yuki Kuni is leading that from Noguchi in 2nd, Dupasquire in 3rd, Tate 4th, and Salvador in 5th place. Then we go off to Moto 3 with Aaron Canet leading that from Messia, Antonelli, Dalla Porta, and Darren Binder, who is in 5th place. Moto 2, Thomas Luthi is leading that from Schrotter, Baldassari, Alex Marquez, and Luca Marini in 5th. And obviously MotoGP, I'm leading that by quite a margin from Valentino Rossi in 2nd, Dovizioso 3rd, Rins in 4th, and Miller in 5th. So Marquez, he's in 6th at the moment. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.